All right. We are live. Okay, so every day I do some sound design experiments, and I have recently been doing a little bit of Reaktor blocks every day just because I never got into it. Felt like I was missing out on that kind of stuff. So, yeah, we're going to go ahead and jump into patch. And today's goal is I just want to make something that's got two things going on at once. I've been focused really heavily on weird routing things, and I think it'd be kind of nice just to do something a little more straightforward. And my patches usually end up as gigantic messes. I think that's kind of the standard. So maybe a little more effort to keep it on the screen. So let's go ahead and let's get an oscillator in here. We'll go for just the regular, actually, you know what? Let's go for the Monarch one. I really like the Monarch one. So we're going to have a Monarch oscillator. We're going to have two of them. And I'm picturing one will be like a kick drum. It's kind of what I'm envisioning. And then the other one will be some sort of a melodic thing. And I've been messing a lot with the curve sequencer. They've got some pretty sick stuff here. This could probably be pretty nice for some, for a kick drum. That's what I want to say. So, and the curves are up here, not right there. So we're going to go ahead, pop in some kicks on here. And we'll pull one right there too. What the heck? These could be 0. Okay, and we'll feed a gate to this. And we're going to take the output of this to drive the frequency of this. We'll also need an envelope, won't we? Yep, we're going to need an envelope. So let's grab in the base. I want to use the ADSR envelope. Or you know what? I've not used the low pass gate yet. No, we'll stick with the, yeah, let's go for the low pass gate probably. If I can find it, if I can remember where it's at. Morph, duality, comb, ADSR, low pass gate. Cool. So we'll take this and we will feed the output. So this will be going in here, and this will go, and this will feed the pluck of here, and this will go out. So I guess we want this right here. And we're going to need a mixer to mix these things. So we'll go to the utility and grab a mixer, and we'll go ahead, go in here and here, and then we'll go to the output here and here. Now, I'm not hearing anything. It's my... There's no output, so it's not my speakers. No, wait. No, yeah, there's no output. Oh, I forgot to write it out. I swear I know. Okay, wait, let's stop this. Okay, so we've got the output coming to the pitch. So the pitch is moving down crazy fast. We've got the pluck working, as we would expect. And this output, this should be driving the pluck as well. Whoops. Out 1. So that's as we would expect. The clicking, where the heck is the clicking coming from? We've got it coming into the gate triggers. Is it related to this? If I take away this, no, it's not related to that. It comes out, we go to the pitch. Oh, you know what? It's the pitch is so low we want this to be totally off. So is the gate not working the way I think it is? It's because this is such a low frequency. See? So the low pass gate isn't doing what I think it will. And this is going in and that's going out to here. Is that what I need? I'm not totally familiar with this module yet, so I'm going to go for a more standard ADSR for now. We're going to lose the gate. And we'll go ahead and take the output from here to act as the gate input here. I don't know, can we do that? Can we send an output like that? And then this output, we need a VCA. We're going to do it this way. I wish you could shrink the blocks a little bit. Okay, and then we're going to take this output to drive the amplitude envelope of this positive modulation. We're going to take this output to drive this input, and then this output to go to these inputs. This should work if we're allowed to use this as a gate source, which it doesn't appear that we are. If we can't, well, I mean, all right. Oh my gosh. Come down here for a second. All right, we're going to, if we use a pulse, is that what I'm missing out on? Will pulses work? No, it's not turning on for the pulse. All right, do we need a separate gate? I had this figured out last night. I just don't remember how I did it. We have an output. We've got the pitch doing what we want. It's going to follow this upper curve right here. So this is pretty much what we want. It's the envelope. We want the envelope to be driven by a sequence. And it has a gate input. And I guess it doesn't like seeing the input from the output of this. It wants its own proper gate. All right, so we could let's get a quantizer, or a clock divider, I mean. And we're going to take this, send it to this gate. But then we're not driving it with a, there's got to be a way to do it. So we're going to take this gate output. This is the same one. We want quarter notes, which is 3, I believe, to this gate, and this output to there. And give this. All right, whatever. We're going to run with that for now. All right, so we've got okay, so this is being driven by this. There's got to be a way to drive this gate with the sequencer, though. Oh, you know what? I don't think we need an envelope at all. I think we could just take this to, I'm overthinking it hugely. We just map it to here. There we go. So we don't need this either. What do the other shapes sound like? It's moving the pitch. Is there a way that we could increase the amount that it does this? There's got to be a way to make the pitch even more drastic. So if we go lower, whatever. This is going to be our kick drum. Let's add a driver to this. And we'll move it down here for now. We will take this output of the VCA through here, and this will feed the inputs. Hey, how's it going? Let's try another oscillator. Let's try the bento box one real quick. This one has a sine wave, so we might be able to get a better result out of this one. I'm going to go ahead and detach this one. We're going to take the output of this to that, and the pitch input to here. Move this up here. All right, we have a thingish thing. Let's start work on the melodic sequence. Now for this, we're going to use the other, where are you at? Okay, we're going to have an oscillator. This oscillator is going to feed through a filter. Let's go with the Monarch filter. And we're going to need an envelope as well. And we'll grab the other sequencer. I believe this one is the one I want. The shift sequencer. Yep. All right, cool. And we're going to take the pitch input will be the output. Let's come down here a little bit. it's going to go here. This output is going to go through a filter. Whoops, I grabbed two oscillators. I meant to grab the filter. Monarch filter, please. Cool. So, well, we'll put the envelope right here. This is going to go to the input of this filter. This is going to feed. Oh, let's not connect the output yet. So we'll hold up on the output. And we're going to take, okay, so this is going to go out. Then we're going to take the, we want this to receive the gate impulse. So let's grab that, come down here to this gate. And then this is going to feed the pitch of this, which is going to change all this stuff. And we want this to be triggered by a second input. We'll use this as the gate output to go to this. This output will change the filters. No, we don't want filter pitch. We want filter modulation, please. And we will go, we'll go up. We will, let me click that. Thank you. We're going to go up. And then this is going to connect to this. There's a low frequency. Why is there a low frequency? There should be no low frequency. Because this output is going to this input. Oh, I see why there's a low frequency. There's a low frequency because this hasn't received a pitch input and it's so low that it's below the cutoff of the low pass. Fine. Totally chill. Okay. Let's turn that down a smidge. Let's create a dope sequence. Well, let's just start with octaves. And let's bring the attack way down and the sustain down. Okay, filter. Hey, how's it going, Sir Spider-Man? Thanks. What if we do a little... Okay, we need some reverb. We need a reverb thing now. So we're going to take this out, deconnect these, in. We're going to go 100% through this verb. Committed. It would be interesting. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you. Let's take the output of this thing. This could be a bad idea. I don't know. We're going to go for the FM, though. We'll link it to the sequence. Okay. Let's set up a LFO. And this LFO is going to be triggered by the bottom sequence of this guy. So we're going to have this. We need another VCA if we're going to do that. Okay, whatever. We'll grab a VCA. Have a VCA. Okay, so this LFO's going to go to this input. It's going to be driven by the second set of sequencers, or you know what I mean, the bottom sequence. And then we're going to go to, we're going to take this output to control the FM of this through modulator A. And we want this, of course. I think actually we want this to be set alone. So this is just going to start going. And we're going to have it do that according to what this is doing. And we'll have this turn on. It's so weird to me that they put the line here in the middle. This occurred to me a bunch the other day too. I feel like this one would be like, I guess they have mirrors of everything. I don't know. I feel like these ones should be near the top. I don't know. It's just a decision that I question all the time. Okay, well let's make sure so this works. This is going to here. This should change the LFO. Okay, so this works. We might use a pitch quantizer here. Make the experimentation process a little nicer. Whoops. Oh no, did I touch that one? I didn't want to touch that one. We'll keep these both D flat, but this one will be an octave lower, and we'll have a slide. Let's, instead of having the LFO drive this, let's have the LFO. What if we use the LFO to mess with the kick? That would be pretty weird. Or in fact, we could do the FM on here. We could do that too. the output of this is just way too low. If we take this off. Oh yeah, I do like what this is doing. It adds like some crunch. This right here is a lot. Take it away. Maybe not. We're going to leave this alone for now. Instead, let's have this drive a modulation source here. And we'll have it move. Do we want it to move? Let's change this. We don't have a sync input. We will just alter the frequency for now. And if we want this to be consistent, it needs a output for the reset. Like that. Okay, we're gonna keep that. So from here, it'd be kind of interesting. Let's go for, I want to do some chord generation. Do we have room in a patch like this? I mean, I've got the CPU to do it, so let's go ahead. Let's grab a VC, no, let's grab an oscillator. Another oscillator, and another oscillator. Why does it make that noise every time I bring an oscillator in? All these oscillators are going to be triggered by the same ADSR. So they're all going to have, oh, and they're all going to go to the same envelope, which will go to the same VCA. So we'll have every output. Oh, we're going to need a mixer too, aren't we? We're going to grab a mix. And every single one of these is going to come in here. You're going to come in, and you're going to come over here, and you're going to come over here. And all of these are going to go to this VCA, which is going to go out. And then on this VCA, we're going to have it be modulated by the output of this here envelope, and that's going to bring it up. So we've got the envelope set up. We need a gate input, and that gate will be driven by, okay, what's the best way to control 3 frequencies and create chords at the same time? I imagine a shift sequencer. See, in blocks, I mean, in the build part of Reaktor, you can just add offsets to stuff to do things like this. But here, you have to use what you're given. Okay, we're going to take this, and then we're going to take this out. It's way the heck up there. My gosh. So this is going to be our third output. AMA. So many questions about FL. Oh yeah, I guess. I mean, fire away, I guess. These days, I'm super focused on, I'm on my spring break right now. And then after this, the semester starts back up. And this semester's been really hard. So I've kind of had to drop things in order to hunker down and do it. Doing lots of amplifier stuff. And we're getting into my theory class going into differential amplifiers. We've actually already talked about it in the lab, which is kind of cool. Okay, so shift sequencer. Do I want to use 3 of these? That's the thing. It seems like a lot. There's got to be a better way. If we use the pitch quantizers, what are the outputs on the pitch quantizers? It's just out. There's just one. Do we want to use 3 of these? All right, we're just going to go all in. We're just going to have 3 of these things. So we're going to grab a shift sequencer. So where are you? You're in the Kodiak. Everyone always knows who built what and like the history of it. I think they look it up before the video because I can't keep any of that straight. So let's see. We'll grab a shift sequencer. Ooh, we got 2 clicks on that one. So that's extra fancy. So we're gonna have one of these. Another one. Oh my gosh. And another one. Do I have room down here? Okay. With these, okay, and I never close the browser, but I'm at the point now where I want to close the browser. Is there a better, where's the view? Show browser. It's F1? Okay. That's a lot more room. Okay, so we could see these, and we're going to take each one of these, and they're all going to get the gate from the play module, which for now, we don't need this audio input. I deleted you. Go away. Can you not delete it? I'm not going to worry about that. We're going to bring it down here just so it's in a place easier to reach. This gate's going to go to this gate. Can I just clone outputs from here? Nope, you can't. Illegal. Can't do that. Has to be from the source node. Gotcha. If I'd known I was going to get this crazy, I probably would have done this in the build view, whatever they call it. Okay, so each one of these gets its own oscillator. Oscillator 1, 2, 3. Let's set them all to like a triangle kind of a wave. What's going on? Hey, hey, hey. Just messing around in Reaktor. Okay, so all these have the gate inputs. They're going to generate stuff. Let's start with a chord on beat 1, and let's just see if we can get this to do a thing. So we'll have this first one be a C minor chord. That's F. Okay, bottom is C. This is E flat. E flat or D sharp, whatever. I hate that we always use sharps. Why can't we use flats every now and then? And then G. This one's a G, right? Beautiful. So, okay, all these receive the pitch input. They're going to trigger a note. That's going to play these things. This is going to come to, these are all being triggered by, they all come into this mixer. Mixer is being outputted to this VCA. This VCA is being controlled by this envelope, and then this goes out. And this should be our chords. So now we save this. Well, actually, yeah, I should probably save it real quick. Chord rack with kick in weird sequence. All right. No chords. Where are my chords? Oh, they need the output. They need the output. Duh. Duh, 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 duh. 1, 2, 3. Still not hearing my output. We've got up to 20% with this fiasco. Let's see. Pitch, 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 pitch. And then those all are going out to here. Is the envelope not triggering? The envelope's not getting a gate. That's because I want... Okay. All of these are going to be linked. So this gate's going to go there. But it's also going to go to the... Oh, wait, no. They each get their own gate. I want them all... I guess it doesn't matter. We just make sure they always match. Is there a way to automatically set that up? There probably is. It sounds like it'd be complicated. We got chords, man. Let's set these all to like 50. Can I type values? No. No typing values here. No, sir. Gonna go 50, 50, 50. Okay. Oh, man, it'd be dope if we could copy values to other steps, like right click and copy. All right, so this is the first one. They're not numbered, which kind of sucks, but that's okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I feel like I'm missing a tooltips thing somewhere because it feels like these would be numbered. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And let's make this a C, an F, and an A. A major. You go down. Okay, we're going to add a verb, F1, to bring the browser up. Look at us. We're getting so pro at this. Let's grab... Actually, let's go for a delay. A delay seems like it'd be kind of a bit more of a fun time here. And we're going to take this output. We're going to keep it... Man, we could do stereo now, though. But then we need 2 VCAs. We'll keep it mono for now. Come in here. I feel like we have to go stereo. We gotta go stereo. You just got to. So we're going to come over here. Another VCA. Another one. There's so much more critical thinking that goes on when you're doing stuff with modular because you gotta track freaking everything down. It's no wonder subtractive became a thing. All right. We're gonna take this. Is now going to go to both, and then let's put this next to each other, and these are both going to go to their individual ones. This output's going to feed both of these. We're going to go up like this, and then this output, where the heck am I sending you? Where are you going? I want the wire. Okay, yeah, highlight the wire. Show me where you're going. Where's the other one? This one? This one? Oh, they split along the way. All right. We'll make this the left channel. So this will be the right channel. Whatever. They're going to not match. Left, right. Yeah. That's exactly what I want. So this is a pretty interesting relationship because all the other voices are constantly going since the envelope's only driven by this gate. So if I do something on this one, these voices will ring out on the note they were given last. So I don't know if updating these would change it because they're not on. The gate's not on, so I don't think it would send the signal. Let's take the note in module, move it down here, and add its note. We're going to use the pitch inputs on all of these to be received from the note input module so we can change the notes of the sequence. Let's hook up the mod wheel to the modulation of A. We're going to positively link it to all of these. Mod wheel for you, mod wheel for you, mod wheel for you. Turn the wires off for now. Okay, we're gonna make this a G. And are these changing? I don't know. Let's make these all C's. I don't think they are. I think you do need the sign. What is this? It's a D. We'll make this a G, and we'll make this. Well, we've already got a G. No, you can't be the G then. You get to be something else. You get to be a D, a G, an A sharp, an octave lower. Put a hold on that one too. And then this is an E. We're coming off a G minor. We go to E flat, maybe. And then over here, A sharp. And then over here, we go G. And then for the last chord, we'll have a C, a G sharp. I don't know about that. What's this note over here? F. We'll have C, D, G, a sus. Let's get another oscillator in here to drive the sync. Actually, no, let's take what we've already got in the patch, because that might be an interesting result. If we take this kick output and we use it to drive the sync, of all these things. I feel like hooking so much stuff up in parallel in real life would probably not work out too great. Okay, let's grab another sequencer. Another one. We're going to grab a curve, Kodiak curve sequencer. This one is going to be fed through a clock divider. I deleted the one I already had, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Because we didn't need it at the time. Clock divider. Clock divider we'll put up here. This clock divider will see. I'm trying to put way too much in one patch, but that's kind of the fun of this process sometimes. Okay. Oh, that's broken. That's not supposed to be the way it is. All right. So this clock divider is going to get the gate from here, and we're going to take a much slower clock, like gate 4, to drive this sequencer. And this sequencer is going to go to control the sync of these guys. It's going to go to B, B, B. And all of these, oops, dang it. And all of these on B are going to have a sync. It goes up when these go up. Okay, and final thing we're probably going to do, and then this will be the patch for the day, the daily patch. We will get an instance of rounds with a reverb, and we're going to show me the wires. These outputs are feeding the inputs of the VCA. These outputs will instead go here, and these outputs will feed the inputs of the VCA. So there's the kick. I thought this was a mute button. I was sorely mistaken. Oh, the mute's down here. Is this delay? Yeah, it is. Let's give it longer. What? Yeah, this patch got a little out of hand. I started putting, I think, too many things in. The moment I decided to try and do chords is when it got crazy. Whoops. Dude, that's pretty dang cool. You know, there's so much to control there. It's nuts. Okay, let's see. Okay, I'm gonna drop the kick for now. I need to look up some better ways to make a kick with the. I want to increase the modulation sharpness. I'm not entirely sure how to do that though right here, because right now it's just. I mean, we could do this. This would be more kicky. This would be a lot sharper. I don't know, just the way the modulation works here. I feel like I'm not using it to its full potential. Yeah, I want to do this, but the dang thing keeps popping up at the bottom. All right, I think I'm probably gonna call it there. So we've got a pretty dang crazy patch. The thing that came out of the patch that I think I really like. In fact, I'm gonna save this real quick one more time. I don't see the save icon thing, so I'm just gonna save it like this. Save. We're gonna keep that, and then I'm going to go ahead and I think we could delete these other things. This, and this. And we could keep this chord stuff. And these can go, these VCAs can route straight out. And save it just as a chord patch, because that will end up being pretty dang cool. There's a lot of options with something like this. I might set something like this of a similar nature up. You save this as chord rack. And then, yeah. So pretty weird. I tried to go through some sort of a stretch process where I do things I normally don't do every day, just to sort of broaden my horizons. In this case, we went down a patching nightmare to a degree, but I guess that's just how it is. Maybe next time I'll stay on the inside, but I really like the whole have it all in front of you and just move it yourself kind of vibe. But yeah, thanks for tuning in and watching the creation of this monstrosity, and have a blessed day.